Bless you, that ring.
My sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy?
Yeah.
It's not a diamond. This is my calling. Reality TV, here I come. Oh my god, you're gonna be able to see it, my crotch. Alright.
Views.
My name is Jay.
Okay.
I need a minute. Are you starting or am I starting? Why are you crying? Oh no. Hi everyone, I'm Jay and I'm from Ohio originally and now I live in Dallas, Texas, and we both met in the travel industry.
You skipped me.
No, now you go.
Okay, hi, I'm Lindz. Yeah, so we're used to being gone every weekend.
Yep.
What do you mean?
We get on planes every weekend and with our job we can go anywhere, so I like to go hiking or she likes to go to the beach, so it's in between both of those, either going on 10-mile hikes, we hope, or laying on the beach all day and sleeping. So currently we've had to sit inside all day in quarantine, which has been no fun for either of us.
Yeah, I think this is the longest both of us have been home.
So that's why I'm wearing shorts like this.
Yes.
Because...
And cute little fox socks.
Can you show them where you can get those?
Yeah, I got these as a gift.
Were you 5 when you got
For
them?
my sugar daddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So Jay and I's friendship is kind of based around wine when we really think about it. We became friends through travel, like we said, but one of our first trips, or actually I think it was our first trip where it was just us two.
Yeah.
It started off with us taking a trip from Dallas to Madrid, and we got pretty wasted on wine.
Say the least, we got
yeah.
wasted on wine.
And Jay has this nice trick where he likes to put gummies.
Oh, I was like, what? Okay, where are you going with this?
It's his secret wine recipe, so he gets it at the airport clubs.
Clubs. Priority Pass Lounge. Get yours today.
And so, so that's where our wine relationship started. But most recently, we've watched movies and shows. I got him on The Bachelor finally. I know it's
Pilot Pete. It's a disaster.
Yeah, we drink wine every time, probably too much. But we don't really like spend a lot of time when we pick wine. We kind of just pick whatever.
We know nothing about wine.
Yeah, we know nothing. We're amateurs, but we know that we love it. So that's enough. But, you know, during this quarantine, we realized how much we like wine, especially him. He's been drinking a little more than I have on this quarantine.
Every day.
And so I just want to get to know more about it, or I guess be more knowledgeable and have more fun with it.
Yeah, because right now we just know we drink it and then we get drunk.
Yes.
And so we want to learn more about which ones we actually like and kind of help viewers at home probably in the same boat that we are.
Yes.
Kind of learn a little bit more about it, have fun along the way.
What better way than to start with the trashiest wines?
Because that's who we are. We are trashy.
We are very...
All right, so without further ado, we're going to start.
Yes.
So, our first wine tasting ever. Well, not ever, just like on this show.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
that'd be kind of sad. We've never tried wine before. We're starting poor decisions that we make every day. So the first one, because we are trashy, our first wine challenge we are going to be having is under $5 per bottle.
Yeah.
Now this is Texas, and that is with tax included, I think. So without further ado, would you like to bring out the selection that we're going to be having today?
Okay, so I picked one and Jay picked one.
Yeah, so we went around the store and we just kind of decided what we thought. There was 3 different aisles and we could choose whatever we wanted. So, do you want to give me one of the bags? So now that you're back on the screen, this is the one I chose. Oh, and I didn't look it up how to say it. So, Mondavi and Family. Chardonnay, California, bright and fresh.
Why did you pick that one?
Because it was like $3. Also, it looked like butter, and you know, butter is always tasting good, so. And it's a twist off, like that's exciting. I didn't read the back before I just picked it, but I knew, it just kind of spoke to me. But it says unmatched quality for 4 generations, so I kind of believe them, so. This is the one we'll be tasting that I selected.
Also, if you're wondering where these under $5 wines are, you have to look on the freaking bottom shelf. But they're all there, so that's kind of nice. You don't have to like keep looking. Okay, so I chose, also did not look up how to say this, Lindeman's. I don't know, but I picked this because it looked like my name. It was like Lindz. So it's blue. It's got some butterflies and boats, which is where I'd rather be. So yeah, mine's Pinot.
Oh yeah, did I say mine Chardonnay at the same time?
Smooth. Okay, I'm not really sure how you pour it, you know? If I'm doing it wrong, comment below. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to hear it, but this is what I always do.
Also, it's a wine tasting, we're not chugging it.
I know.
Okay, have you ever been to Napa?
Hey.
I'm a savage.
That's enough. She's gotta be drunk.
That's the point.
That is the point, actually. Who said we didn't have a bottle before this?
That's all you want?
No, I want more. Because we don't know how to drink wine properly or pour it, we've looked up some beautiful things about what you should say and do when you're drinking wine. So, thanks for that. Lindz has never seen this or heard this, so this will be the first time. So, How to Taste Wine 101 by Wine Polly. Look. Check out the color, opacity, and viscosity. All right.
Viscosity?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. What do you see? It looks white.
Bubbles.
Looks kind of dirty.
I know. I was like, is that my glass?
Oh no.
What am I noticing about it?
Oh my god, they're called wine legs. A lot of clues about wine are buried in its appearance. Wow. All right, next. Smell. When you first start smelling wine, think big to small. Are there fruits? Think of broad categories first: citrus, orchard, and tropical fruits and wines. All right, there's primary aromas and secondary aromas. Oh, and tertiary aromas. All right, so what we're gonna do now is sniff it, and then what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'm getting straight apple juice vibes. I don't know about you.
I was gonna say dirt.
Oh.
Dirt and grapes.
When do you swirl?
Oh, you swirl for all of them.
Oh.
Most common aromas for secondary are yeast.
Ew.
Ew. Cheese. Pine, nut husk, almond, or peanut, or stale beer.
I get that it's nutty.
Tertiary aromas. Roasted nuts, baking spices, vanilla, autumn leaves, old tobacco, leather, cedar, and even coconut.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of that. I feel like the under $5
dollars, we're not going to get a lot out of
they're
this.
like, no bonus smells for
There's
you.
definitely no secondary, tertiary smell. Taste. Hold on.
Alright, are we getting to the good?
Don't get too excited yet.
Okay.
Taste is how we use our tongues to observe the wine. But also, once you swallow the wine, the aromas may change because you're receiving them retronasally. Whoa. All right.
So we tasted them, we're smelling it
I
again.
think we're called priming the glass, yeah. And then
What does this do?
priming the glass, I don't know. Comment below if you know.
What am I analyzing here? I mean, I still get apple juice vibes.
Like a dirty apple juice almost?
This was not bad for
No,
$5.
I mean, I would definitely buy this.
Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be like very alcohol, you know?
Yeah, so I used to work at Starbucks, and like, depending on the coffee ground, the different kind of coffees, like the length of which you taste it can change, and you can tell this isn't very long. Like there's a very small window that you taste it. So it's not very full bodied, but it does taste good when you're first tasting it. It's kind of appley. Like, yeah, like a green apple. Alright, one more taste.
That is good.
Yeah. Texture.
I like that.
Your tongue can touch the wine and perceive its texture. Ethanol gives a wine texture because we perceive it as richer than water. Is it drying sensation or quite the opposite? Because with white wine you'd expect it to be not like drying is more for red wines. And this one, since it's pretty sweet, it stays pretty wet. This is weird to say, but length. The taste of wine is also time-based. There's a beginning, middle, and end. Ask yourself, how it takes until the wine isn't with you anymore.
Like the taste of it, or the?
Yeah. It's gone within like 3 seconds, which means it's really not great wine. So Lindeman's, you're pretty good at the, gas station on the corner of your local college.
Yeah. I feel like it's marketing.
Oh, it's from
to
Australia
girls as well. Oh, nice.
So I studied abroad in Australia, and vodka there, like a handle of vodka is like $52, $60 US. So everyone drinks wine out of a bag, which will be coming later. And they don't call, you know what they call it? Goon. G-O-O-N.
That's what they call wine?
Yeah, it's called goon, which is just as weird as something else in Australia. Well,
does it say anything about like what it's made out of? Or like
probably grapes.
Okay.
I'm a savage. Yeah.
Okay, let me read the back here. It's been brought to life through artist David Brumley's eyes. His interpretation of a Riviera on a summer's day has been coupled with the crisp, refreshing flavors of Pinot Grigio to bring you this contemporary approach style of wine, which goes perfectly with food, family, and friends. So out of it's 2019 too, so it really hasn't aged. Out of 10, what would you rate this wine?
Taste-wise, it would be up there. I'd say an 8 or above. Like, I said, I could just straight drink it.
So we like Pinot though.
Yeah.
Overall, but I would say it's around a 7-ish for me. But what I don't like is I can tell it's very sweet.
Yeah.
So you get probably sick if you drink that. I mean, if you're hammered, it's fine, but in terms
sugary.
of cost effectiveness, this is a great choice to go out there. So good find. Now it's time to taste wine too, but first, you wanted to say something?
I think I want to change my rating just because my heavy pour, we had to finish a lot of wine off camera, and it was kind of hard to finish. It was a little, it was too sweet, so it was just
I think we got excited for our
Yeah.
first tasting, and we're just like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
My rating, what did your rating drop to? You got an 8
Yeah.
plus. Well, she had an 8 plus.
I know. It's like a low end of a 6. I
Dang.
think. It was just I don't know. The more you drank, the more you tasted the under $5, which it was still great for that. Like if I was a college student, great, but it was hard to finish.
I think my hangover's kicking in.
Yeah. I feel like it would give you a mega hangover, with it being so sweet.
But just remember, if you don't have much money and you want to...
Yeah, if
That's
you're balling
the one.
on a budget, that's the one.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, rating has changed from an 8 plus to a 6, low 6. And I was at a 7 before. I'd definitely go to a 5. Solid 5. So, I think we're good out of 5 there.
Yeah.
All right. So, next up is Mondavi Chardonnay from California. Bright and fresh. Unmatched quality for generations. 2019. Really aged well. Ooh, this one says what the flavors are in the back, but I will not tell you. Yeah. Oklahoma.
What is your pouring strategy? Okay, so I don't feel bad anymore because
I'm not
I really
saying-
heard the glugs with you.
Oh, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Just comment below. These bubbles are not professional.
When I went to Napa, they were doing that all the time.
Okay.
What?
I was about to smell it, but I'm waiting on you.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Smelling's not the first thing we do.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, you look at it. Viscosity.
All right, we're going to learn what that is.
Okay.
All right, so I definitely see wine legs. So wine legs, I think, well, I suppose when you go like this.
Yeah, I do.
No, and oh God. And whatever seeps off the side like that, that's something. But Wine Country, excellent movie. If you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah, you made me watch that.
That was a fun movie.
That was good.
That's a good wine night movie too.
Yeah.
A lot of fun middle-aged women. All right, anyway.
That's his favorite.
I'm still seeing some dirt in there, which are called wine diamonds.
Okay.
All right, cool. Anyway, all right.
But I would say that these are smaller than the other ones.
Yeah, and this one's yellower.
Yeah. Like these
More
look
gold.
like perfectly like circled forms. Like these look like they should be in there.
Yeah.
The other ones look like, is my glass dirty?
Smelling. Definitely smells different.
Yeah. So from what you read last time, I smell the yeast here.
How
Like
do you smell
this,
yeast?
this smells like beer.
Oh, that's not good.
Why? I like it. This reminds me of Germany. It's giving me like Germany, Austria vibes.
Alright. It's definitely orchard, more orchard, like like a pear.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, pear instead of apple.
It's not sweet. It's not as sweet.
It's
so
like
I'm not,
musky.
Yeah. It's not like peaches.
I like this. This one is more adulting.
Adulting for under $5 still. Should we like go up down? No, that's not. That's probably trashy. But
this is trashy.
We're
trashy.
keep the trash in us.
Ooh.
Okay, so when I re-smell it, I do smell a little bit more beer. A little bit oakier, but like I know Chardonnay, like better Chardonnay is very oaky. This is not at all. There's a hint of it, but it's not really that oaky.
Yeah.
It's definitely harder to drink though.
Yeah.
Like I can't chug that. It's definitely, in terms of body, I would say it's it's still on the low end, but it's definitely a little bit further. All right, let's read the back of it and see what Mondavi has to say. Our Chardonnay is a delightful, crisp wine with aromas of lemon and citrus. Don't taste that.
I didn't get that.
Flavors of apple and pear.
Pear.
There you go. Mango with a hint of oak. Yes! Yes, I identified one. In this medium bodied, oh my god, am I a wine connoisseur? Or what? I actually didn't read any of that.
Progressed in this video.
That is smooth and refreshing. I mean, I should quit now. I'm basically a sommelier, as they say. God, we should get our sommelier license.
Yes.
Our family winery has handcrafted fine wines for 4 generations. We harvest grapes.
What's the other one? 4 generations?
Yeah, I think it's just they have to say. With their peak from our 1850 or 1,850 acres and prime California vineyards, creating wines to be enjoyed every day, whatever the occasion. So this one's versatile, clearly.
If you told me that this one was over $5, I would believe you.
Yeah.
The other one, it's almost like the cupcake wine. Like it just tastes like sugar.
Yeah, well, I think it's also Pinot versus.
That's very true.
Yeah, I mean, for those, I didn't know what the differences, and I really still don't. All I know is Chardonnay is a little bit higher class than a Pinot, and you kind of go down the list from there. Well, in other videos, but I definitely like this. Like, if I brought this to a party as a party favor, like, and you didn't know what it was, like, you'd think it's decent.
I agree.
Still not the best I've had, but no, it's not too bad. There's a little higher alcohol content.
I really like it because it smells like spring break to me, aka beer.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because our spring break, we all got together and drank tons of Bud Light, so.
Yeah.
No one had White Claws back in our day.
I know.
Yeah, think about that, would be great. But in our last segment, and because we're trash, poor decisions by us were made on a flight to Madrid. That's where the gummies became, so we are going to do something very fun now.
Now spice up our under $5 wine with some regular gummy bears.
And some Sour Patch Kids by Sour Patch Kids Company. Like, way to spice up a party.
And then you get a treat like when you're done drinking your wine too.
Oh my god, it's so cloudy. Ooh.
Wine legs.
Taste.
Oh, also we used the Pinot for this.
Yeah.
Because we wanted it because it was sweet.
Back to our 5 rating Lindemans.
What did we rate? We didn't rate the Chardonnay.
I don't know, we didn't. What would you rate it? I honestly think it's a pretty awful Chardonnay.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's just because it's Chardonnay, it's better. It's more like a hot sophistication wise. So I would still rate it about a 6. And that is subject to go way down in the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say more like a 5.
Okay.
It was really good, but yeah, like Jay said, for a Chardonnay, it's like I view that.
higher class.
Higher,
It may not
yeah.
be. And we're still talking about
You
white
don't know
wines.
anything.
Yeah, but that's just what I'm saying. All right, back to
Okay.
this. All right, so
It's really good, like the longer you let them sit in there too.
yeah, but then when you drink them at the end, like you could be faced with some weird things happening. But I highly recommend it. I've heard also that Skittles, you can possibly try that too, like sour Skittles. But in terms of this is something kind of fun to do. Maybe spice up a wine night. But I mean, I like them.
Yeah.
And then you can like that kind of be your treat at the end of it. But overall, pretty great.
Yeah. Especially if you're getting under $5 wines. So under $5 wines,
Yeah.
like under $5 gummies. That equals.
These were 99 cents.
Yeah.
This brings your entire glass price to like 120. That's pretty great.
Thanks for watching our Pour Decisions with Jay and Lindz. If you like this video, like, share,
What?
I'm drunk already. like, share, subscribe. Probably will change the order.
I don't know where those go. Maybe they're up here.
And we will be doing many more, especially with this quarantine being extended.
Yeah. A Chardonnay a day will keep the coronavirus away.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty.